posture, not from intimidation, from a kind of clean composure. The kind of cool that doesn't try is colder than the kind that does. He learned it from his uncle, who learned it just because. It's not the clothes alone, it's not the voice or the walk, it's the man beneath the surface and the way he doesn't talk. Chalk outline cool, you know it when you see it. Sharp edges, clear lines, nobody can read it wrong. Chalk outline cool, explanation needed. The man who has it never has to say it in a song. The younger generation asks him how he stays so clean. He smiles without explaining what a smile like that can mean. 40 years of knowing what to keep and what to leave, that's the whole curriculum, that's all you need to believe. Behind the outline there's a man who earned each edge by hand. The coolest people in the room are warmest where they stand. Chalk outline cool, yeah, you know it when you see it. Sharp edges, clear lines, nobody can read it wrong. Chalk outline cool, explanation needed. The man who has it never has to say it in a song. Chalk outline cool, sharp edges, clear lines, never has to say it in a song. Chalk outline, sharp edges, clear lines, never has to say.
Children grow from strollers into suits. Watch the marriages come home and watch the mourners through the roofs. He never spoke above his station, never once let down. The most consistent man alive in any given town.
Some men leave a mark in marble, some in stone.
One slow nod says everything. Welcome back, I remember you. One slow nod, no words needed. That's a language sweeps the floor, then lets the broom rest easy. Mirror on the wall, the radio playing low. This hour belongs to him, and no one else he knows. No clippers running, no one waiting in the chair. Just a man at rest in the middle of his care. The barber's intermission, halfway through the day. The barber's intermission, nobody's in his way. Pull the towel, pull the shade down slow. This is the hour only barbers know. He's cut the hair of fathers, sons and men gone gray. Heard 1,000 stories in this chair along the way. But right now it's quiet and the afternoon is his. A small and private freedom, that's the whole of it. Every working man deserves a moment just to breathe, to sit inside the silence that he built up from his sleep. The barber's intermission, halfway through the day. The barber's intermission, no, nobody's in his way. Fold the towel, pull the shade down slow. This is the hour only barbers know. Pull the shade, only barbers know. Oh, pull the shade, only barbers know. Pull the shade, barbers know. Pull the Water on the stone, the angle held your soul. A blade won't teach you anything until you take it slow. He learned this from his father on a cold November floor. Some things you only sharpen once before you need no more. Patience isn't waiting, it's the pressure and the care. The difference between dull and sharp is almost never fair. Let the stone do the talking, let the edge find its way. Some things worth having take more than a day. Slow hands, clear mind, oh, that's the only way through. Let the stone do the talking, it'll come back to you. The young ones want it instant, want the shortcut and the shine. But a blade that's rushed to readiness won't hold along the line. He works it in the morning when the light comes in at low. There's no machine invented yet that knows what good hands know. Every sharp thing started somewhere rough and unrefined. The patience that you practice is the edge you leave behind. Let the stone do the talking,
edge find its way. Some things worth having take more than a day. Slow hands, clear mind, that's the only way through. Let the stone do the talking. It'll come back to you. Let it come back, slow hands. Let it come back, slow hands. Let it come back, slow hands. Let the stone do the talking. Let the edge find its way. Some things worth having. Some things worth having. Slow hands, slow hands, slow hands, the only way through. Let the stone do the talking. It'll come back to you. Water on the stone, the wangle held just so. Water on the stone. Water on the stone. Water on the stone. Water on the stone. Water, water, water on the stone. Water on the stone. Water on the stone.
Catch it if you can. It only lasts a moment, but it lands on every man. He stopped mid-block and looked up at the building's edge. The evening caught the limestone in a way he can't describe. Some moments have no language and no photograph that holds. They only live inside the man who stopped to watch him go. You can miss 1,000 things by moving through too fast. The light on no buildings doesn't ask to last. Oh, yes, doesn't ask to last. Cornice Light at 5 o'clock. those stones are long since gone to rest, but what they built still holds the light in ways they never guessed. He walked this street for 40 years and never looked up once, until the evening caught him at exactly the right hunch. The things we pass without a glance still carry their own grace. The light keeps finding surfaces regardless of our pace. Regardless of our pace. Cornice Light at 5 o'clock. The city holds its breath, wrote on every ledge and block. Before the sun goes west, Cornice Light, catch it if you can. It only lasts a moment, but it lands on every man.
Catch it if you can. Lands on every man. Catch it if you can. Lands on every man. Catch it if you can. Lands on every man.
Take your time, no one's counting the steps. Deep colors, slow shine, nothing to prove yet. The day moves easy when you dress the part right. Oxblood on the pavement, everything's alright. Laced them up this morning before the coffee cooled. A man who takes his footwear seriously is nobody's fool. Deep red against the sidewalk, worn and just enough. Some things take years to get, that's all. It's not about the price tag or the label on the box. It's the way a man moves when he's comfortable in his walk. Take your time, no one's counting the steps. Deep color, slow shine, the man who came before. Left hand, right hand, figure eight across the grain. The floorboards haven't looked this good since he can't remember when. There's a tempo buried in the work that pulls you in. You start with wax and end up with a rhythm from within. Follow the grain and feel the floor come alive. Work the waxing slow, let the shine arrive. Nobody watching, nobody to impress. Just a man and his hand doing their absolute best. Beeswax and rhythm, that's the whole recipe. Beeswax and rhythm, that's enough for me. The old floors tell you where to push and where to ease along. Each plank is slightly different and each one has its song. He doesn't rush the corners, doesn't skip beneath the chair. The care you put in surfaces is visible for years. Every craftsman finds the music hidden in his trade. The rhythm of good work is the finest thing he's made. Follow the grain, come alive, baby. Work the waxing slow, let the shine arrive. Nobody watch, nobody to impress. Just a man and his hands doing their absolute best. Beeswax and rhythm, that's the whole recipe. Beeswax and rhythm, yeah, that's enough for me. Follow the grain. That's enough for me. Beeswax and rhythm. Beeswax and rhythm, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Oh, follow the grain. Flannel Foresight, slow morning, open mind. Flannel Foresight, the unhurried kind. No agenda on the table, no decisions made in haste. Flannel Foresight never goes to waste. Oh, yeah. He woke before the household and put the kettle on. Pulled a flannel shirt on loose before the morning had a plan. The window showed him everything without demanding anything back. A man thinks clearest in the early hours wearing flannel, that's a fact. The decisions that he made between the kettle and the cup outlasted every meeting he was ever rushed to run. Flannel and Foresight, slow morning, open mind. Flannel and Foresight, the unhurried kind. No agenda on the table, no decisions made in haste. Flannel and Foresight never goes to waste. Morning. He planned a whole year out like that on a January Foresight, the unhurried kind. No agenda on the table, no decisions made in haste. Flannel Foresight never goes to waste. Slow morning never goes to waste. Slow morning, slow morning never goes to waste. Slow morning. Nobody wears galoshes anymore. He knows it well enough. But when the forecast said a downpour, he went in and got them from the stuff. Back of the closet, 40 years at least, the rubber still held tight. He walked out into the rim and felt immediately right. There's a sound that only galoshes make her insta wet concrete. A slap and a splash and a rhythm that you feel inside your feet. Slap the puddle, catch the beat. The rain don't follow, what fits right on your feet. Every block a different sound, every puddle hits the ground. The rain is just percussion if you let it be. The whole street's got a packet and it's playing free. Walk it, don't run and let the water leave. Galoshes on pavement, that's all that you need. The businessman with rolled up pants, Western passed him on the run. He took his time between the drops and didn't hurry for anyone. The awnings dripped in rhythm, the gutters ran their lines. Some men find that groove in sunshine. He finds his in rainy times. You don't need the sun to dance. You don't need the sun to dance. You don't need a stage to feel. Oh, the street beneath your galoshes is as good as any reel. Slide the puddle, catch the beat. The rain don't bother, what fits right on your feet. Every block a different sound, every puddle hits the ground. The rain is just percussion if you let it be. The whole street's got a pocket and it's playing free. Catch the beat, catch the beat, catch the beat. Oh, catch the beat, catch the beat, catch the beat. Oh. The elevator operator, third floor going up. The elevator operator. but no machine has ever matched the grace of his small deed. The elevator operator, third floor going up. The elevator operator, nobody rides for free of what he's done. He called each floor by name before the doors came open wide. The elevator operator knew everyone inside. He worked it 47 years before the system changed. They gave him a certificate and quietly rearranged. But the tenants who remembered said the building never felt the same. Some jobs are about the people more than anything they claim. What we call progress left a gap where courtesy once stood. Some floors are harder to arrive at now without him for good. The elevator operator, third floor going up. The elevator operator, nobody rides for free of what he's done. He called each floor by name before the doors came open wide. The elevator operator knew everyone inside. Third floor, knew everyone inside. Third floor, knew everyone inside. The pensioners parade down the avenue every morning. The pensioners parade, nobody else is forming. Pressed and polished, hats at the correct degree. The pensioners parade, and they walk it free. 8 o'clock like clockwork through the park and past the gate. 4 old gentlemen in step, nobody dares be late. The route was set before the youngest of them can recall, and every man who joins must know the protocol. They earned this boulevard, they paved it with their years. The parade requires nothing but their presence and their gears. The pensioners parade down the avenue every morning. The pensioners parade, nobody else is forming. Pressed and polished, hats at the correct degree. The pensioners parade, and they walk it free. The children stop and watch them like a something to believe. The oldest one tips his hat at every person that they meet. They've buried wives and weathered loss, and still they keep the time. Some things you do because the doing keeps you in your prime. This is what it looks like pensioners parade. Nobody else is falling. Pressed and polished, hats at the correct degree. The pensioners parade, and they walk it free down the avenue. Walk it free. Walk it free. Walk it free. Walk it free. Turning out his pockets for the coat that hasn't moved since spring. He found it folded small between a card and a forgotten thing. The date said 3 years back, a restaurant he still remembers well. The handwriting of someone gone, the story only he can tell. You don't go looking for the past, it shows up in your pocket. Smallest piece of paper can unlock the oldest socket. Some things come back without an invitation, a name, a price, a table by the door. The heart keeps better records than it's given any credit for. Hold it for a moment and let it go. Some things you find were never lost, just waiting to be known. He sat down with the receipt and let it do its work. We played the whole evening from the appetizer to the hurt. The bill was paid, the taxi caught, the door closed soft that night. Yeah. But something in the total still comes out exactly right. Memory isn't sadness when it comes without a chase. It's just the past reminding you it still knows where you live. Some things come back without an invitation, a name, a price, a table by the door. The heart keeps better records than it's given any credit for. Hold it for a moment, then let it go. chair was on the porch before he ever came along. He inherited the rhythm of it, learned to slow his song. The weave holds firm beneath him, cool against the afternoon. A man in a good chair or a whole conversation in a room. You don't have to go anywhere to feel like you arrived. The porch and the right chair are the whole of a good life. Rattan Ease, sing all the way, sing all the way. Let it be nothing to prove. No, 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 nowhere to begin. No, 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 no. The afternoon is long, afternoon is long, and the air is still. Rattan Ease, Rattan Ease, everything's fulfilled. He watches the street move from a comfortable remove, not detached, just settled like a man inside his groove. The neighbors wave, the dogs pass by, the hours arc and fall. The best seats in the house are always on the porch and fall. What looks like doing nothing to the ones who can't sit still is doing everything exactly right to those who will. Rattan Ease, sing all the way, sing all the way. Nothing to prove, nothing to prove, and nowhere to begin, nowhere to begin. Yeah, the afternoon is long, the afternoon is long, and the air is still. Oh, Rattan Ease, Rattan Ease, everything's fulfilled. Sink all the way, everything's fulfilled. Pins and tumblers, tension wrench held light. He hums without knowing that he's humming through the night. The melody comes somewhere between the third and fourth pin set. A song he doesn't know the name of, hasn't learned it yet. The word calls up the music, and the music calls the word. You can hear a craftsman's soul inside the thing he does. Something hums inside the hands when the work is right and true. Not a song you plan to sing, just the sound of breaking through. Every lock has its own voice, every key its own reply. Yeah, the locksmith's hum is just the sound of knowing what you're doing right. He's opened doors for people locked outside of their own lives. Emergencies and ordinary Tuesdays all alike. Each job is small and finished clean. He moves along by noon, leaving every door he touched a little easier to use. A man who helps the stuck get free deserves his own small melody, and nobody has to hear it but the lock. Something hums inside the hands when the work is right and true. Not a song you plan to sing, just the sound of breaking through. Oh, secondhand dignity. Nothing secondhand about it. Someone else's story, but you wear it like you own it. Find the thing that fits you like it ain't never had a past. Secondhand dignity, built to last. Back corner of the shop, between the coats and the forgotten hats. He found it on a Tuesday, didn't even check the tag. The cut was right, the color right, the lining's still intact. Some clothes were made for someone else, but find their way back. The woman at the counter said that jacket's got a history. He said, so do I, and carried it out to the street. Secondhand dignity, nothing secondhand about it. Someone else's story, but you wear it like, but you wear it like you own it. Find the thing that fits you like, like it never had a past. Secondhand dignity, built to last. He wears it to the good occasions and the everyday the same. Doesn't need new things to know exactly who he came. Stitching tells a story, and the fabric holds a name of someone who wore well before he came to wear the same. What's worn by time is honest. What's been lived in tells no lie. The finest things in any room have always been pre-loved twice. Secondhand dignity, nothing secondhand about it. Someone else's story, but you wear it. against the morning cold, newspaper and sky. This is what a life well lived looks like from the outside. Ooh, he wore this jacket 30 years, the elbows worn to thin. The tailor offered once to patch, he said leave it as it's been. Some things should show their history, should carry what they've known. The man who wears his living long is never truly old. Every season finds him at the same bench, same time. Oh yeah, the patience that he practiced slowly turned into his pride. Nothing needs deciding, nothing needs to move. Sunday in the open air is its own kind of groove. Tweed against the morning cold, newspaper and sky. This is what a life well lived looks like from the outside. Nothing needs to move. Nothing needs to move. Nothing needs to move. Nothing needs to move. Its own kind of
Luncheonette Logic, coffee and truth. Same booth every Tuesday since way back in his youth. The world gets solved between the pie and the check. Luncheonette Logic, nothing but the best. Red vinyl seat, the counter worn and wide. Two men arguing softly with nowhere else to hide. The waitress heard it all before and still refills the cup. These small formica tables hold more wisdom than it looks. No boardroom ever settled what this lunchroom already knew. The answer's always simpler when you're sharing soup with you. Luncheonette Logic, coffee and truth. Same booth every Tuesday since way back in his youth. The world gets solved between the pie and the check. Luncheonette Logic, nothing but the best. He takes his eggs the same way since at least 63. Debates the same three topics with a patience born of ease. The ceiling fan turns slowly and the jukebox plays the same. Some conversation never end, and that's the whole of the game. Everything important happened over something plain. Coffee, eggs, and honesty, again and again. Luncheonette Logic, coffee and truth. Same booth every Tuesday since way back in his youth. The world gets solved between the pie and the check.
Luncheonette Logic, nothing but the best. Hey, coffee and truth, nothing but the best.
Sway. The man who ran the room kept watch with one eye on the stair, but nobody was leaving while the music still was there. Ooh, yeah. What they call forbidden was just joy before its time. Every revolution started someone else's crime.